Would you say, if you could speak to your ancestors right now, what would you say thank you for?
The chief don't run, the chief don't, no the chief don't run.
Nervous?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I should feel nervous if I look nervous. I don't feel nervous.
Okay, are you comfortable?
Yes?
Okay, perfect.
So,
So introduce yourself to the camera.
okay. Hi everyone. My name is Ayabonga Matebe. I'm a journalism student at Damalin doing second year.
What does your name mean?
Ayabonga, it means thank you, or yeah, it's like it means thank you. But then since it's in Xhosa, it's more like in a plural form, not like in a singular form. Like you're thanking a lot of people. For example, me, like my name is like thanking my ancestors.
What are you most grateful for? What
The
are you?
things I would like say thank you for. There's a lot because I managed to actually get to a level where I felt like, okay, as a young person, I would have like achieved, because I've achieved a lot of things like in my talents and all that stuff, but then I'm still getting there because I still want to explore. The only thing I can say thank you for is just that I'm still having that opportunity to present myself into the world, and they see how I am and who I am. So I'll just say thank you for just keeping me alive.
Oh, that's sweet. What's your favorite thing about yourself? What are you most proud of?
I'm proud of myself because I can do anything I tell myself that I want to do. For me, I don't have boundaries. If I tell myself I have to do something, I have to do it. And I do it properly because that's how I always plan for my life, to do things properly, so I can be able to go that extra mile and do my best at anything that I do.
So how would you teach someone that's watching this, how would you teach them to be able to achieve whatever they want to? How do you get into that mindset?
For like, in terms of advising someone, like what I do, I feel like before I do anything, for me, I feel like it's more like practice. You like practice. They say like practice makes perfect. Like my life, sometimes before I do anything, I take it as a rehearsal site, like where I practice what I have to do first. I don't just go, like you have to be prepared. You know, you cannot just go to war unarmed. You have to like arm yourself and like sharpen your skills before you go into the war zone and all that stuff. So it's like you think of what you want to do, and then you find your own ways of how you do it.
But who taught you to be your own motivation? What sparked that idea initially?
Growing up, I never had like a person I'd say I looked up to. But you know, like there were those questions like who's your role model and all that stuff. I didn't have anyone like famous and like who would say is my role model. For me then my role model was just my mom or my dad. But then I had a teacher who taught me language studies. So this guy, he inspired me like in a lot of different ways.
What's his name?
It's his name is Clever Mupungu. Is from Zimbabwe. So he's a Zimbabwean, but then he stays in South Africa. So when I first met him, that's when my journey began of like being who I am, because like, he told me a lot of stuff though, because he's just a person whom you would say you want to listen to if you want to do something great about your life. Because even now I'm still in touch with that person. We're still in touch, and like every time we get a chance to meet, we just have that connection, and he gives.
So if Keva was watching this, what would you like to tell him first?
What he can do and what I can tell him is that he has to keep waiting for me to get like to the top, because I'm going there because of him, and he has to like be patiently waiting and like understand that I'm still the same kid that he met with, and like he started like instilling all these good ideas about life and all stuff. So one day I'll make it, and it'll all be because of him.
Got a plan for 100 Roman numerals. Long live the chief, nigga. Welcome to your funeral.